Okay, we're good. All right, confirm. But where it needs. Okay, so now I know when I go against.
Some say it's perfect for playing Blood Bowl in. I call it dull.
Although when it rains, where it makes the ball really hard to pick up. Oh, that's a bad place for the ball to go. Basically, when it rains and it makes it hard for the ball to pick up, I usually dominate because the opposing team can never pick up the ball and I always can. Alright, we need to grab the ball and get out of there. So, Blitzer, you go grab it. It's a dodge and pick up. The Thor can go get it. Thor, can you go get it? Yes, you can. Go get it.
Scoops up the ball.
There you go. Good work. Stay right there. Or do we try to get out of there? No, we're going to try to get out of there next. Okay, you need to get this guy down. Okay, there's symbols. Do you have dodge? No, you do not. Do it. Move on to his middle. And actually stay. Bam! In the face. Big orc down. That's what you get for not being able to dodge. Ogre, work on this guy. If you will, please. Of course you will. Why would you ever?
The bigger they are, the thicker they tend to be. Obviously.
Actually, Bob, he actually isn't a dumb ogre. He's actually pretty smart. You got this guy. Try to knock him down over, I want to say, here, try to keep in the middle of the ogre. Yeah, do that. Oh, well, time limits for these are fine. I would say, yeah, stay. Nice. Actually, can we get this guy to pass up the ball? No, can't. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so get on this guy then. Okay, you move up and get in his way. Yes, I think I want to do this. Okay, so Blitz allows you to move and pummel a guy. That's good. Alright, that makes sense. I just didn't know. Are you... Oh, you're a Black Bunch. Yeah. Because Ogre, I think. And that guy. I think you always want to get the middle guy for if you want assists. I think you always want to get the middle guy if you want assists. Yeah. Middle guy gets the assists from all the edges, whereas the edges don't get assists. Sorry, that makes sense. Or the diagonals. Alright, get this guy.
Come on, guys. Together.
Perfect. Game right in front of the ogre. And for the love of everything, do not follow him.
Push back.
Maybe you should have. Nah, maybe you should have. Maybe you should have. Alright, that's fine. Okay, you move up. You move up too. Alright, in turn. Going good, going good. He's going to try to take on that guy, that's fine.
On the edge of the field, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking hungry.
Look at that, they're all going to get the ball. The ball is over here. That's actually a good thing for the ball to go over there for. Because they're all going over here, which means that's a thrower. That's a catcher. Guy throws ball. As long as the catcher doesn't go down, we're good. Basically, if these guys knock down those guys, we're good. Assist, that's fine. Only a push. Oh, pushing the crowd would be extremely bad. He's getting surrounded, but that's fine for right now. Oh, he's getting... Oh, double down. Nice, good work. I told you I'm lucky. I mean, if you go watch a YouTube video or a stream about this game, people are getting bad dice left and right. I never really get bad dice. I just pull stuff out of my hat, which I can't even imagine now. Normal person would. All right. Can you throw this guy? Oh, yeah, long pass is still bad. And they could intercept the pass as well, which would be equally bad. So I want you to actually move towards more center of the field. How about now? Alright, we're going to try to take these guys down first. No! I right-clicked once. I meant to do it twice. Okay, try to get this guy. Actually, you can move up. To dodge into it, though. That's never mind. Yeah, I knew I should have pushed him up. Can you go in there? Yes, you can do it. Forget about that guy for right now.
That's it. Get in their face.
Oh, he's a black orc. I don't think I won't go against him right this second. Okay. Ogre versus you. Shakes head.
I think he's moving. No, he's not.
You get this guy down? No. Actually, you get pretty far. You get insanely far. Were they able to catch you though? What's your movement range? 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 spaces. All right. Okay, so 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. People to catch you, but not very well. So I want to say go ahead. What do you mean? I'm still quite sure what the actions are. Apparently that means I can't throw my ball when I do it. Okay, that's weird. I gotta figure out what that does. Alright. Alright, so I want to say just go. Yeah, just go. Oh, my punch is going to try something. If this works, it's going to be amazing. If it doesn't work, we're going to die.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh,
I was afraid this might happen
it
sometime.
has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this git who'd given me some lip in the changing rooms before the game. So just for fun, I shoved the ball down his throat and then lobbed his whole body into the end zone. Ref said it was classified as a catch, so I scored a touchdown. Yeah, the NAF changed the rules the next day.
You left him there then. Well, I was going to be able to pass.
Get rid of the ball.
Oh,
Now
yes,
there's
push.
pressure on them.
In order to get the ball out of a player's hands,
That's
he
it.
needs to get knocked down.
Force them back and then pound.
Or fans. All they need is a push. Oh, at the angle, they can't push you to the fence. Alright, that's good. Block! Yes, good. Down. Good. 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 Alright, what? Guys up. Oh, I guess a blitz is to get him up. Alright. You, what's a pass from here? Long bomb. That is unlikely. 17% from the pass. So yeah, and then 64% from the catch. You can catch it, but you might not be able to. All right, you need to get a move on. Oh, go for it. Don't. No. No more. No go for it. I want you to knock some guys down first, because it's more like. Ooh, no. I gotta remember. It's not. It's 2 right clicks to get him. It's 2 right clicks to 2 right clicks to. Oh wow. 2 right clicks to get out of a pass. Yes, knock this guy down. Finally, please. Please.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his
Both
strength?
down. But my guy's got. He has blocked. We got blocked. Just push him. Not taking the risk. Actually, yeah, fall.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Alright, now we done the dangerous part. Actually, do I want to move you out of the harm's way? No, you're fine. You're distracting them. Alright, you need to just move on. Yeah, go right there, because it's going to be a clean pass. Do it. Get out of there. Perfect. Well done. Well good. Oh, I should have blitzed. I should have blitzed. You can still actually, you can still pass, oddly enough. Do it.
The ball's going long.
You got it, you got it, you got it. Yes, pass is success. Catch is success. Yes. You are fighting the door, you buffoons. What does not simply fight the door and get away with it? Get everyone. Get to the touchdown. Do I want to go for it? Do I want to go for it? We win if I go for it. Oh, it's 2 go for it. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because they can't catch me in next turn. All right, there you go. That is why I am the dirt, because I can pull stuff like that. All right, who's next? You go down, please. Both down. Doesn't matter if he goes down, but no, let's push him just for the sake of pushing him. Go over there. Actually, no, stay so they can't move up.
Push the stronger player back.
Oh, I should fall because I need to come off from my side of the field because the ball's over there. All right, next. Move there. You're blitzed. All right, that's fine. Can you attack him? Yeah, you can do it.
Unity is strength.
Oh, but defender stumbles. That's good for me. Go over there. Actually, yeah, follow. Cut those guys off. Alright, and by the way, if we get a touchdown here, it doesn't matter. We don't need to get any more touchdowns. Alright, don't push my luck any further. I think I can right now. Can you move up? Move up. Actually, there's nothing to defend in our side, so move up to defend the ball. Or to defend the ball carrier. Not that it matters, just because they're so slow anyway. Alright, in turn. What you want to do, Orks? What you want to do when the ball carries all the way across the field from you?
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Yes, go fight him. Go punch him. Go punch him. You're not going to do anything. We pot our arms, have good armor. As well as arms. To break armor. And break castles is why we have a castle, because we have castles, but we also have guns on castles to fight people that are trying to fight us in our castles. Also, we can break other people's castles. We can also break other people's castles pretty easily. They might have given up. Maybe they're just trying to harm my players now. Yeah, I think they're trying to harm my players. Because that's also a strategy, is when you're absolutely going to lose a touchdown, just try to break as many heads as possible because they won't be able to replace them.
Buddy. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that guy's going to fans, but he served his duty.
To get intimate
And the result is just stunned. Or out of them. Yeah, basically he gets a bunch of reserves. Oh, the dice are in 3D space. Alright, so how many turns do we got left to the end of the match? 5. We got hard off for 5 turns. And by the way, these are the other zones. These are dead and wounded, stunned, and reserves. Alright, before we do anything else, get this guy up. Well, that's a joke. You don't need to get this guy up about to get a touchdown. Of course, if you're going for wounds and damage, if you're going for damaging the players, you always want to damage your players before getting a touchdown. Basically do the opposite of what they're doing right now, but do it against them. So yeah, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a good person. All right, Mr. What is your name, Mr. Blitzer? Gunther Ottman. All right, Gunther Ottman, win the game for us. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, there we got a match. So we're in draw.
but do they have enough energy to go on and steal the win?
All right, I forgot they actually got a touchdown there. That's fine. We got this. No one gets back up. Come on. Okay, got back up. Alrighty. Now we just need to do that again.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to the slaughter. Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial.
Can you move on over here? Kutcher. Lightman Blitzer. Lightman Blitzer. And then Lightman, Ogre. Alright, we're good. Save. Actually, under sure, I guess. Actually, this is a pretty fair setup, so you save under 1. Yes. Alright, confirm. I move. Alright, what am I going to do? Okay, we gotta get the ball moving. Any particular place you want to put it? Or try to put it anyway? Because the ball, whatever it rolls, it can roll wherever the lines go. So that's why most people like to put it in the middle of the field so it stays on the field. If you put it over here, it might go off the field and then the fans kick it around. I want to put it... No, I don't want them to have it, so put it in the middle. Put it more towards my guys. Quick snap. All players in green teams get one more distance in the square. This is a free move. Alright, move over to the square. Nope. He fumbled.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Alrighty.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
Okay, that's a hit. Now there are circumstances in which you want to get both down. If you have block and your opponent does not, you want to get both down. If you basically that's if you get a push or a skull.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Alrighty, guys up. Alright, let's survey the field. I think you just put these guys on the line. I think it's gonna matter. Not like it would have mattered though. They did push up pretty bad. Alrighty. Actually, we could go run toward it. Sir, what would it take? You have to go for it. You could easily run around, so no. Let's try attacking this guy. One strength. Why aren't you up? Right, this guy's going to get totaled. I just got up. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's total this guy.
Perfume, Jim.
No, it's a scent. Very different from
down.
perfume, Bob. You like it? It's called Rotting Cadaver
Yes, fall.
by Tommy Hilfiger.
He's down. You're next. He gets back up. I moved up.
This is gonna be enough to
Oh,
come out
both
on top.
skulls! That never really happens, ever. You don't have block, do you? Okay, that's fine. Couldn't really do much of this match tonight. Where is turn?
Yeah, that's some gold-plated brutality right there. You can always trust a black orc to bring the pain.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
Okay, they're getting a box. Okay. Okay, block. My guy make it. Guys, no, it's not. Or that was stun. Or stumbles. But yeah, I mean, this being a dice game, of course you can get doubles. It's basically the same result of both
Come on,
dice.
guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me, obviously.
Think about this one. Oh, block dice, that's what that is. Oh, I want... Get both down.
That friend went down like a sack of snortling
Oh,
onions.
I should have pushed him. Oh, okay, so that means they pick. Now you pick. Alright, that's what that means, alright. I now know that.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Alright, we're good. Not really. He gets first off. Let's get this guy. Not going to risk that guy going down.
The attacker has an assist.
Push, good. Not really good places to push him, but push him there. And yes, follow him.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
You can push him again. Yes, you can do it. Or attack. Both down. Do you got block? You do have block. Do it. Oh yeah. I was loving them. I was loving when my guys just be able to take on orcs on their own level. It's always hilarious. All right, where do I want this guy to go? I want you to go over here to help with the defense. What you got? Get attack. Got one. Ogre, fight this guy.
Oh, too easy.
Both down, but ogre is ogre.
They've kissed the...
Oh, he went down too. I didn't realize. He went that guy next. Alright, that's fine. Now they're getting lucky. I mean, their luck is not that. It's not as absurd as my luck. Okay, he's getting in the middle of that group for defense. Because I guess he thinks Margaret is going to stay down forever, or at least stay down long enough. Now the ogre will be very unlikely to be able to pick up the ball and be very unlikely to actually move away to get a touchdown. Will be even less likely to actually realize he should do that. Okay, he's going to attack. Mess up, please. Both down? No, no both down. No both down for me.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Reroll. He's injured. That's fine.
As effective as ever, these black orcs.
Good job, missed
Closing
this game.
moments of the match.
That's fine, we're doing
Still
friendly
got
match.
players hitting each other. Love it.
Alrighty. Take you guys up. Actually, you get ego right there. Yes. And notice how it automatically sends them around. You could just
The
click,
match
click, click,
can't
click.
end in a draw. Do something, please.
I prefer if it ended in a draw. That means I wouldn't lose. That means they wouldn't win either. Yeah. Fight this guy. Yeah, fight this guy. Don't do anything else, because we're getting unlucky recently. Try to fight this guy first. Yeah. He moved right there. To dodge, I want to do it. He's fine where he is. Do it. Nah, I figured that might happen.
That team should avoid physical confrontation.
I should have double twice first. Yeah, should have. That's just inexperience right there. That decision. Okay, we got 2 turns left and then draw. I just gotta stop him from scoring. Luck, please, and aid me in this. Because they're not gonna pass. They're not high elves. Or us humans. Assuming that you're human, of course. Which you may not be.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Now, while they don't say a lot, the announcers, they still say enough that it's nice. Oh, that was like good timing. Yeah, they got the cage right. But they're still slow. Oh, yes! Oh, that's cheating. Rerolling. Rerolling. I mean, it's not cheating. I'm fooling, but yeah. Okay, oh, great.
That player is away with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Knockout. And he's right. Fairies in 140k, at least in the forest where the wood elves live, are pretty. Well, they are. Well, he just said murderous beasts. He dodge. All right, they're almost done with the turn, and then and now you foul, or now you not foul, but now you knock yourself out. Or it's not good. We just gotta stop them from moving up. Can they even win this turn? How much movement do you have? 5. He can't win on his own. Can you pass to him? Will you be able to win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you win it. They can't win on this turn. Which is the last turn. We just gotta hold longer and we get a draw. Draws in my book are just as good as winning. Because they're not losing. Alright. Ogre, get this guy. Jeez. That's like the best we can do right now, so you do it.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
But I don't think they can win. They can't move. They can't score in this turn. I'll score a second blood to move further, but I don't think so. I'm gonna knock that guy down. If I would knock that guy down, I'm gonna be able to knock my guy down. Or if my guy didn't go down, I would have been able to knock him down, and if he were to go down, he wouldn't be able to push that guy back, and their plan would be working. But they can't win. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're not going to be able to win. And I believe there's only 2 halves in Blood Bowl, unless of course there's overtime.
Turnover. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
So draw. Turn over.
So, the final score is a 1-1 draw. Any further thoughts, Bob?
I need to go to the toilet, Jim. And that's all I've got to say about that.
Well, while a draw is not very good television, or Cabal Vision, it's still good for me because I wasn't quite sure about going to the Orks. Like I said, I only did well one full match. I only did one full match before this with the Bretonians. I did really well that match. Got 2 scores based on pretty much what you saw in this video about me just getting insanely lucky and making my plays actually work. And their plays terrible. But yeah, so I'm glad that I was able to play medium, which the Bretonians want medium too. But I'm glad that I was able to play medium and beat the Orks on medium, or not beat the Orks, draw the Orks on medium. So yeah, I'm glad that we were able to do that, and it's all because of the. Is it really because of the ogre? The ogre did help, but me knowing the game better, and knowing what to do with the bashy teams better, really did help too. So we got 1 touchdown, 1 pass, 2 armor breaks. They got 1 touchdown, 12 armor breaks, but they're Orks fighting humans. Our catcher got MVP. I don't know why. MVP is mostly randomized in Blood. Actually, it is randomized in Blood Bowl. Who am I kidding? In the Blood Bowl tabletop, MVPs are determined by dice roll. Basically, they set up your entire team, dead or alive.
Did you know the Spike Magazine trophy was forged in hellfires, deep beneath the blighted ziggurat of Tsar Nagrund? Many slaves died to create it, but then it was the lowest bid.
But yeah, basically, in the tabletop, and I assume same in Blood Bowl 2, because there's no reason to assume otherwise. Basically, they basically you line up your team. You can line up your team. I guess you can do it any way you want because it's tabletop. But knowing the board game, you just line up your team. Then you roll dice to see who's MVP through both Dead and Live and Star Players. And Journeyman and stuff like that. So yeah, because it's only fair that the Dead people get MVP too. And the Journeyman and Star Players get MVP as well. So yeah. Which means even in this, Star Players get MVP. So if you really want your guys to rank up and get experience for being MVP, a Star Player might get it and you won't get the experience because Star Players don't rank up with your guys. By the way, so we got 1v1, or we got one touchdown, they got one touchdown, and we got on our stadium. No tournament. Statistics. They have most of the ball possession, but they're orcs. I can't let them have it. Okay, so I don't know for going against bashy teams. If I get a choice between receiving or sending, I will always receive the ball from the orcs. Because if they get the ball, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. I won't be able to break the ball from them very easily. But if I get the ball, I'll be able to push through their lines a whole lot easier. Occupation.
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
That's a trade secret, Jim.
Occupation 80% of own half. They got 31%. Occupation of opponents have 37%. They were everywhere. We got one pass. They didn't pass at all. We got one catch. They didn't catch at all. And our pass was what got us the draw. We got 12 blocks succeeded. They got 63. Wow. No KOs. They inflicted 3 more KOs. No injuries. No kills. Good for our team because we like playing clean. Yards run 42. They ran more yards, but they moved their guys a lot more. Yards passed 14. They didn't pass at all. Block sustained 63 because we're bosses. They only sustained 22. Oddly enough, they're orcs. It's funny. KO sustained 3. They got none. Catch these 3. Yeah, they got none because we inflicted none. Alright, then SPP. Doesn't matter. We're not playing League. And the replays actually automatically save, which is interesting. Alright, that was actually, I'm actually happy with that game. Again, I was kind of concerned on what might happen with orcs because I didn't know what to do against a bashy team. But once I got the ogre, once I figured out more about the game as playing, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I could probably do better against orcs next time. I mean, if I didn't make that one bad decision early on with not being able to recognize with being a little over eager to play us because I was afraid of the turn limit, we would have been better because I'm pretty sure things would have happened better. And of course, there's always Nuffle being weird.
Back in 2479, the experiment to use balls made of granite was not a success.
But yeah, so but if there remain more smart moves, that'd be better. But yeah, I mean, I don't really complain about the bad luck because I know that people get more bad luck more often, you get bad dice more often in a Blood Bowl, so if I get mostly good dice, by mostly I mean like 80% of the time good dice, no matter what, yeah, I shouldn't complain, should I? Which means, yeah, if you're going to get Blood Bowl 2, I will warn you about the RNG. It's fair RNG, as far as dice can be anyway. It's not XCOM where it's mostly unfair half the time, I hear, because RNG and XCOM are usually fair to me. Again, but that is just because I am lucky. But in Blood Bowl, usually bad things are going to happen and you're going to have to deal with it. Now that's the thing about just tabletop games in general, dice games in general, is the goal of the game is not to just always be the smart general and make all the smart moves, but it's also to see what's going on in the battlefield with your dice. Like basically you get bad dice, they get bad dice, they get good dice, you get bad dice. And you have to adapt, basically. Which Blood Bowl is good for that. It's good for letting you adapt. I mean, of course, it's going to be unfair most of the time, just a lot of people, but it's fine. It's the nature of the game. I mean, even on Wikipedia...
Did you know that the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes from all outlets?
Don't confuse the viewers, Jim. He means they've been selling fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam.
Alright, so, yeah, but even on Wikipedia, for the actual tabletop, it's rated high for chance. Um, so yeah, I mean, Blood Bowl 2 is again by far one of the best adaptations of a board tabletop game, pretty much ever. And by the way, there was a Blood Bowl game in 1996. I'm not quite sure what it was. It was like on the SNES and DOS. I mainly know of these two games, and I'm pretty sure that's unrelated to both Blood Bowl, eventually became Chaos Edition, and Blood Bowl 2. But yeah, so I mean, if you're looking for a fantasy sports game, and if you're looking for a fantasy turn-based sports game and don't mind RNG all that much or can deal with it, Blood Bowl 2 is definitely a really good thing to get. But yeah, I mean, other than you can really get into bad spots purely by the dice, not purely by Nupful not liking you. It's really a good game. It's amazing. You just gotta learn how to deal with it in both terms of strategies.
This circle of happy serenity. Aren't they a bunch of happy clappies, Jim?
I wouldn't like to use the word cult, Bob, as that has certain tax exemption implications.
But yeah, what was I saying? God, I was listening to them talk. But yeah, so, but yeah, basically dealing with both the changing situation and the fact that the dice are just being mean to you. But yeah, I mean, it's fair because as you saw in these videos, the opponents had to suffer the same dice as you. So yeah, I mean I'm just generally lucky and one of the luckiest people on this planet, but sometimes I get some of my luck just to balance things out a bit, just to make sure I'm not too overpowered. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, I mean, so if you like to see me play more of Blood Bowl 2, whether or not it would be the campaign, which I can definitely do the campaign. I've already watched a full full playthrough of it. But I can definitely do the campaign. It's not bad. I like it. I can definitely do leagues, but I would like to play more friendly matches first off camera and of course on camera. To get a better general feel of the game before I try to do leagues. Of course, I mean, I'll have actually a tougher time if I play my team, because my team is actually a base team, not even a starter team. It's a team that hasn't played any matches yet, versus teams that start that low.
Gambling are a great company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Isn't that the company that you owe a great deal of bad gambling debts to?
That has nothing to do with my spontaneous endorsement.
Well, I like the talk. It actually makes you feel like you're there. Fits the setting more, but it's kind of hard to commentate over when they talk, and then and then they're talking, and then when they get done talking, you can talk again. So yeah. By the way, if you like to see more of Blood Bowl 2, I can definitely do more friendly matches, do leagues. Maybe try out maybe if they add more DLC. I know they're going. Do I know they're going to add more DLC or not? They had a plan, and the plan is over. So will they add more DLC? They definitely can add the factions from the previous Blood Bowl, but I would assume that they will. I would say they will, but if they don't, it's likely. But yeah, so if I get a faction, I'll try it out. And if they make more factions, I'll try them out. But yeah. And by the way, this has the same deal as Battlefleet Gothic, in which if you bought this game early or pre-ordered it, you actually got all the DLC factions, all 6 of them right now, for free. Which is Lizardmen, the Nurgle, Norse, High Elves, Undead, Necromantic factions.
Watching my Cabal Vision ball, Jim. This new high destiny feed is crystal clear.
And the Necro somethings. Alright, so, yeah, that'd be it for these videos, that'd be it for this session now, because this is definitely a session. But yeah, so now I will be now. I actually wanted to record Blood Bowl Chaos Edition actually, because I really had fun with that. And I was scared of orcs. But I decided to do this first to actually explain the rules because again, it's fair to explain the rules in Chaos Edition, especially when I'm playing the RTS, or the RTT, the real-time component, or the real-time mode. Because stuff happens, and if you don't know the rules already, you don't know what's going on. And when I try Chaos Edition, if I'm not too much having fun with the real time, I'll go do a match of turn-based, or at least try for a little bit, see what it's like. Because I hear that it's pretty bad to learn on, but the overall game is pretty good. It's just hard to learn on. With Blood Bowl 2 being very easy to learn on and more multiplayer based, and Blood Bowl 1 is more single player based and hard to learn on, and as real time, which. That's the thing about Blood Bowl 2 is there's people that miss the real time, and there's people that don't mind it at all being on. So there was some extra feature that wasn't needed. In Blood Bowl, I actually like the Chaos Edition real time. I wish they would add it in Blood Bowl 2. It would make things interesting. Because I'm a real time player myself. I turn-based strategy games I don't hate. I just don't like it that much.
Ex misses Jim, but that don't mean I misses her. She took everything in the divorce, including my family's sacred gut plate. The cow.
I mean, not that I don't like turn-based games. I just prefer real time. Like my sister, I believe my sister prefers turn-based. So yeah, but she prefers RPGs, so that's a completely different territory. I prefer strategy games. When I refer to strategy games, she refers to RPGs. Which are completely different. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be it for this session. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you, you ladies and gentlemen, watching these videos. It means lots to me. It also means lots to leave a comment suggestions for the series or nips and I'll play Blood Bowl 2 in general. Even though tips and comments are real deal tip. And I do need those tips actually. And also, I do have a Twitter which I tweet out channel updates as well as news like anything and doing have done, or news that you want that I think might be in it. Like I do tweet out a lot about Warhammer 40k video game news. I might tweet out some Blood Bowl news now, as well as Warhammer Fantasy, depending on how well these videos do, of course. All games, of course. And also, if you're interested in me playing your game mod or interested in doing collab with me, I do a business email which contact me on, or you use YouTube private message if you prefer.
How do I look in HD, Bob?
A whiter shade of pale.
Or you can use YouTube private message if you prefer. And finally, if you have a question about this video, suggestion for the series, or any other, please find the comments below. Please find comments below so people can see it. And also, if you're interested in me playing your game, you can send me a key on Key Miller, which I'm on that site, which I have an account on that site, and I do have, and the account name is by YouTube name, of course. Alright, finally, if you question about, yeah, alright, that'll be it for this video, and I guess. And by the way, I should mention that. I'm so glad that I did these videos. I won't be tying this to the channel in any way, other than I might only play League on the channel, or I might. Well, we'll see. I'll definitely be playing play matches off camera, but on camera, I mean, again, depending on what this video does and how much I want to do a League on camera, I could do a League on camera, a solo League on camera, do a real multi-money series, but we'll see what happens. But I'm glad that I did it, and I'm glad I went against Orks instead of Etronians, because Orks are, of course, the classic combination between humans and Orks. And also I want to try something a little hard and something a little different than the Bretonnians for my video, because I already did Bretonnians, I already own them. But then again, it was raining. So that counts against them. Alright, so, yeah, that'll be it for this video, and I guess.
I've always been a fan of Orchidas. They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
Alright, that'll be it for this video, and I guess. See you in a second.